we got Archangel Raphael, and he comes to bring justice, discipline, and harmony. Feelings of inadequacy, okay, about your passions and your interests, but you won't have to follow your intuition, okay? So let's get into it. Now, Great Rising, my love. So I am here to get you guys a past life narrative. I already saw authority on the bottom of the deck. If this is your first time here, I am Regal Essence. I am Queen TV. I am Queen TV After Dark. I am Life is a Love Goddess. Oh, y'all see these cards going crazy. I am Life is a Love Goddess. I am Life is the Laid Back Mom. I'm your crystal healer and dealer. And I'm somebody's past life princess. Hey, boos. Hey. So listen, there is a link in my bio. And it has the links to all my social media platforms. And I want you guys to go and follow me because I am looking to build a community of like-minded individuals who are looking to heal, grow, and glow. Let's get into it. All right, so we got Archangel Raphael. Now, Archangel Raphael is here to bring love and healing and miracles, okay? And oftentimes when angels pop out in the deck, that means it was an angel that has always been with you through all your lifetimes to protect you and keep you and guide you and all of that good stuff. So if you are claiming this message, comment below. And if you are claiming these angels that have always protected you throughout your lifetimes, let me know below. So we got Archangel Raphael, and he comes to bring justice, discipline, and harmony. Feelings of inadequacy, okay, about your passions and your interests, but you won't have to follow your intuition, okay? So let's get into it. Now, the way I see this, so we're going to put the angels, so love, healing, and miracles are coming, right, to bring you justice and discipline and harmony. So you need to be disciplined, and harmony and justice is coming, okay? To help you heal your self-doubt, all right? So that you can follow your intuition and follow your passions and your dreams or wherever it is that you are being led to go. Because as you see, she's looking over to the side. Listen, she is smiling. The kids are smiling. Everybody happy. Everybody happy. So healing is on the table, okay? Justice is on the table. Harmony is on the table, okay? And with harmony comes balance, right? And sometimes we need that balance in our life. We got 3 angels, yep. They coming to destroy this self-doubt so you can get into your passions and your interests and things that make you happy and things that make you smile. All right, so we are going to let's get into self-doubt, okay? Number 10. And there's some things that I want y'all to learn about how self-doubt can follow you. That same energy can follow you from lifetime to lifetime, okay? So nearly everyone has experienced some type of past life drama, okay, that made them feel insecure. In most cases, this difficult experience comes from mistreatment by past life parents, and unfortunately, that pattern tends to repeat through lifetimes. So if you've had hurtful, demanding, or dismissive parents or authority figures in your life, it's likely that you received the same treatment in past lives, okay? Often by the very same people. So like I always tell you guys, we are energy, right? We are made of energy, and past life energy can follow us into this lifetime, right? Different faces, same soul energy. Different bodies, same soul energy, okay? So oftentimes people who abused us in a past life are also here in this life for us to gain our karmic justice, right? For us to gain harmony, for us to heal past what it is that they did, okay? So this negative energy becomes encoded in your own self-view, causing you to criticize yourself, worry about what people think, and even loathe yourself for any number of reasons. This karmic pattern cannot stand, okay? No matter how severely you've been treated, none of that misinformation represents your truth. It's time to clear this inner karmic darkness and return to the light of your true eternal value and power and worthiness. You must choose this loving perception of yourself if you want to shed both the negative energy and the difficult consequences it brings, okay? And also, too, I just want to add, we are healing from the fear of being seen, right? Because oftentimes when we have this negative energy coded in our DNA or coded in our energy field, when we are seen and people like us and compliment us and love on us and all of that kind of stuff, we don't feel worthy, right? So we have to get past that, especially those of us that are called to be content creators and things of that nature. We have to know that we are worthy of the attention. We have to know we are worthy of eyes being on us, and we have to take that graciously. Oftentimes I would compliment people, and I would be, I would say certain things and their response would be so off-putting. And I realized that people feel uncomfortable when they are truly seen by others, okay? So we have to overcome our fear of being seen by others, okay? All right, so this is the karmic shift. Now, remember, we talk about karma in 3 ways as it relates to our past life. We are balancing some form of karma. So it may have been a reverse of fortune in a past life where we lost everything, and we're here to gain karmic justice, the balancing of the scales, and to get some things that we lost back, okay? Some of us are here to clear out an energy that we dealt with in the past. Like, we no longer want to deal with it in this lifetime at all whatsoever. We are clearing it out, okay? And we're going to balance the karma that way. Some of us, we were a little bit too lenient in a past life, or we needed to put boundaries in place, or we were born into a family that taught us to be people-pleasing versus self-serving, right? Which serving ourselves is a form of self-love, right? Putting ourselves first is a form of self-love. But if you grew up in a family where they taught you that everybody else's need comes before your own, you have to learn to balance out that energy, balance out that karma, because you may have been too lenient in a past life, and in this lifetime, you have people put in place that will require you to make a decision. You want to do something different in this lifetime than you did in a past life, right? To recycle and balance out that energy and to bring balance, right? Harmony, and to bring healing, okay? All right. So the karmic shift as it relates to number 10, self-doubt. Whenever a person comes in with hurtful or dismissive parents, a major life lesson is to learn how to love and accept and encourage yourself. You might have never been shown exactly how to do it, but now as an adult, you have the option and the power to learn. You are a valuable child of God, and it's time to reclaim your eternal self-esteem. So like I said, energy never dies. So we have eternal energy that's going on, and we need to get back to, when I first went through my spiritual awakening, I will always talk about seeing yourself through God's eyes, right? Seeing yourself through God's eyes is understanding that you are full of divine consciousness, right? And that you have a soul that is eternal. Your energy is eternal, okay? So we want to get back to that level of seeing ourselves through God's eyes. And that is a very loving way to view yourself. Because I would always say God is the master creator, right? And if he created you, you are a masterpiece. So you have to see yourself as the beautiful creation that God made you to be, okay? So that we can heal the self-doubt that we see when we look in the mirror, because our parents have encoded certain things in us, right? Or caused certain things that were already in us from a past life to be, certain wounds to be reopened, right? So we are healing that today. We're healing that today. All right. So release the untrue influences of past and aggressively intervene on any self-criticism if you believe it to be true, right? So it's so funny because we aggressively attack people versus aggressively attacking our mental state, right? Healing our mental state and how it is that we view life, how it is that we view ourselves. That is so very important, okay? Become your own loving parent and your own best friend. Let go of old lies and know that you are worthy of your own self-love. And sometimes we have to let go of people who want to constantly remind us who we used to be, or let go of people who don't want to see us thrive, and let go of people who loved when we were down and out and we were low and we were needy, and right, because they got to feel better about themselves. So sometimes in order to increase your self-esteem, you have to let people go. All right. So this is your affirmation. I release toxic conclusions from the past. I am free to choose what I believe about myself and the world. I love it, because y'all know I always be telling y'all, you can curate the FYP of your own life, right? Me and my son were having a conversation a few years ago, and he was like, people believe what they believe because with the internet and social media, you literally can get to the point that all the information that you receive is going to further fuel what it is that you believe, right? So if you believe that you're great and you're wonderful and you can live in a peaceful world, if you believe that you can create, I'll put it like this, if you believe that you could create your own heaven on earth, then you can. All right. That's why a lot of spiritual people, we don't pay attention to current events. We guard our energy because we are in the creation process. We're creating what it is that we want to see. So we watch what we see. We watch what we listen to, right? Because we don't want our vision to be affected, right? So yeah, you guys, that's all I got for y'all today. If this message resonated with you, make sure you drop a comment below. Share this video with a friend. Save it for when you need a little pick-me-up. And remember, I love you.